Reading is to the mind as exercise is to the body. I think for all the research that's out there, it shows time and again the single best way to become a better reader is to read. The Hourglass is a smart nightlight and reading tracker that makes it easy to keep track of what you're reading and stay motivated to read more.
The Hourglass works with all kinds of media. You're just timing reading. You might be reading a book, a magazine, listening to an audiobook, whatever it is, the Hourglass can work with that.
The web and mobile app are essentially a tool for facilitating reading challenges. For the family or individual reader, it's an easy way to keep track of what you're reading and to achieve goals along the way within a time-bound constraint. So it's a way of being a Fitbit for reading, tracking your reading, reaching goals, and getting key insights from that. The Hourglass works with the mobile app in the same way your Fitbit does with its mobile app. It syncs that data with the cloud so that whatever's contained within the Hourglass for the minutes you've read can now then sync up with the mobile app. You can associate more data with it at that point, what title you were reading, who was reading at the time, how many pages you might have read. But at a base level, the Hourglass is going to keep track of those minutes and then sync it up with the mobile app.
The Hourglass works really simply.
Step one, you take the Hourglass off the charging base and move it into the space where you're reading. Step two, you turn over the Hourglass in the traditional fashion of an old-fashioned hourglass. And from there, it begins to time you by light trickling to the bottom of the glass and turning colors, you reach more and more milestones. Step three, at whatever point in time makes sense, you sync the Hourglass with the mobile app to have that reading session timing data then included in your larger reading log and goes toward reading challenges in which you participate. Step four, which I think is one of the things that we realized was important to families, was it's a nightlight. And so at the same time, outside of the reading experience, it's a way of giving a soft, easy light for a child or for a grown-up to set the mood as you want to go to sleep.
The general idea is that you want to build a habit of reading for at least 20 minutes a day, where you sit down wherever you are, if you're on the train or you're in your bed, which is where a lot of kids and families are reading, in the bedroom in the evening. That's where you're reading, and you want to have that practice, just like anything else that you're trying to build into your life on a regular basis. Lifelong learning starts with reading just 20 minutes a day. And the way that we're doing that is with Hourglass.